Good morning, y'all. How are you doing? Good morning to you. I see there are two of y'all in here waiting. Learning to love myself and Plum. How y'all doing? It's so good to see you. I missed you guys in the morning because I had to kind of sit it out until I could get my voice to cooperate just a little bit. But now that I got my big mouth back, I am back and we can enjoy our mornings together. Quiet Storm 87, how are you? I hope everybody is up and enjoying their morning. Hopefully, if you have not already done your cardio, you are getting it done. Or you're stretching, or you're making that coffee, with your Keurig and your K cups, or whatever your morning routine is. I hope we are getting it done. It looks like it's a Monday morning, and I wish it was a Friday morning. But we got to start a whole new week. Ain't nothing we can do about it. D. Nicole, how you doing? Natural Creations, how are you? Good to see you ladies this morning. And Bianca Edwards, how you doing? Good morning to you. I hope you guys are enjoying your morning. How was the weekend? We had a little bit of a busy weekend. I think we all did. But unfortunately, like always, the weekend is way too short. And so here we are again on another Monday morning. I hope y'all hit the like button for me on your way in. All right. You say you enjoy starting your morning with the royal family. Well, I love having morning with y'all. I missed our mornings. I really did. I tried to push a couple of those mornings last week, and when I would open my mouth, the only thing that would come out was a croak. I mean, a huge croak. It sounded like I swallowed a frog. So I am so happy and grateful to be able to be here with you guys. Linda Ford, how you doing? Girl, these kids are something else now. Don't feel bad. We all go through it. Prudence Windsor, how you doing? You over there in the UK too? You said good rising, Shanitra from the UK. How are you? I'm catching another live. Yep. Hope you had a blessed weekend. I did. And as y'all can tell, I got my voice back mostly. Not perfect, but we getting there. Seasons of June, how you doing? Good morning. I missed you. I don't get to see you no more. But at least now that I can get up in the morning, I can catch the people I don't normally catch in the evenings on the front porch or doing crown chats early in the evening. So that's a lot. That means a whole lot. Yes, honey. I'm so glad y'all are here. And hopefully everybody is getting ready for work, school, errands, or whatever else you got going on. Let's get up, get them booties moving. Let's get that blood flowing and get this done. So for me, I have not done my cardio yet, not this morning. So I will wait until I finish with you guys, and I'm gonna have my date with the elliptical. And I ain't happy about it, but I'm gonna get it done because I know we gotta do it. Tiffany James, how are you? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Y'all, please hit the like button as you come in. We got 1 hour that we put in the morning to try to motivate each other, get our blood going, get our walks in. I know there were some ladies who wanted company while they walk the track or while they walk the treadmill, or if you're exercising at your desk or in your home. Learning to love myself says you look beautiful Friday night. We'll try to catch the next movie night. Please do. Please do. We're planning the next movie night for the 27th of August. Those of you who are channel members, please go into the community tab and make sure you vote for the movie that we're going to be watching on the 27th. Because it's for channel members only, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Seasons of June says, sorry, I get addicted to shows and binge watch till I can't see straight. Girl, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's how we get, catch up on stuff. Because I know I never remember to watch when a season is happening, unless it is like one of the housewife shows or another reality show. Honesty, love, how you doing? Says good morning, just getting in from work. So everybody's getting going for the morning and you just finishing your day. Well, I'm glad we got you. It's good to see you. It's a lot of y'all I only see if I come on in the morning. If I don't come on early in the morning, I won't get to see you. So I'm very happy that you're here. I don't even care if it's a small crowd. At least I get to kick it with my royal family early in the morning. That is a big deal to me. So on my sleep journey, I'm doing a whole lot better than I was, but not as good as I should be. So I'm still working on that. I think I'm gonna probably try to set timers. to kind of remind me when to eat, when it's time to go to sleep. Because if not, y'all, I'll be up all night and I will literally be watching the sun come up. And that's no joke at all. My goodness. I'm so glad to see you guys. Y'all don't know how bad I wanted to be able to come on in the morning and talk to everybody. Lisa Howard, how you doing? Good morning to you. Let me leave the stream yard there just in case anybody wants to pop in and say hi. Seasons of June, thank you for becoming a Royal Family member. I appreciate it. Prudence, I love you right back. Like I said, it's my fault because I could not get my throat together. I really and truly would have been here last week. My heart was in it, but I just could not keep up. Say, y'all, good morning to you. I don't want to try the last name because I might mess it up. Is that Madwadia? Okay, well, good morning. I'm glad to have you here. So yeah, y'all get up, get moving. Like I told y'all week before last when I was able to talk, if you can't do cardio, if you want to march in place, high knees, if you can't do that because of some condition or the other, reach down, let's grab those ankles. If we can't reach the ankles, grab your calves. Stretch as good as you can. Let's get our bodies moving because y'all know we've been struggling. All us got this COVID weight. We done got stiff from sitting in one spot too long. We gotta get moving. Y'all know heart disease is the biggest killer in the United States and definitely the biggest killer of Black women. So y'all, let's do what we can do. Let's move our butts. It is early morning. The sun is up, and so are we. I'm glad to see you. Linda Ford, you say you missed the movie but streamed it after. Well, that's good. At least you still got to watch. I know it's a little different than being able to watch with the family, but y'all, let me tell you something. For those of you who missed movie night on Friday, y'all missed a treat. Like what I want to do is kind of start having like, our movie nights, old school but not too old school, stuff that we can watch and enjoy and laugh like it was the first time. And a lot of movies when you watch it with family, you really get to enjoy it and have a good time. And that's what we did Friday. It was a whole lot of fun. Those of you who missed it, I did put on makeup and I never put on makeup, all the way down to glitter, ruby glitter lipstick. I really cut the fool with y'all on Friday. I had a ball. We even played the drinking game, y'all. Because I told everybody to bring your white and your brown liquor and we did like the drinking game. We were watching Tu Wong Fu, where Wesley Snipes played Noxzema Jackson. And I'm sorry, I know he played in other movies, but that's just one of my favorite characters that this man has ever played in his whole life, right? So we did the drinking game, and the words were, I think, was it fierce, fashion, and queen. Anytime you heard those words, you had to take a drink. So our entertainment coordinator girl, let me tell you, she was leaning before we got halfway through that movie. And it was funny. A lot of our ladies were already feeling real tipsy by the time we got going. So that was a whole lot of fun. Um, the vote is over there right now. I checked the community tab. As of now, Harlem Nights is winning. So that might end up being the movie for the 27th. But right now, it's still anybody's game. I don't know who's going to vote for what. But for right now, based on the vote, it looks like Harlem Night is ahead by leaps and bounds. You say you love the glitter lipstick? Girl, I have had that for I don't know how long. Never used it. My daughter bought it for me. And I finally had an excuse to put it on. And I enjoyed it. It was fun until it was time to wash it off. It's one of those, lipsticks that's supposed to stay put and girl, it stayed put. I was so sad I wanted to cry. And I was on the phone with one of my sisters who said something about a scrub. And I remembered I had a clay and salt scrub that I use on my face. And I had to break that out just to get that stuff off my lips. It was not coming off at all. But everything else was a whole lot of fun. Oh, y'all, the other thing I got planned, just so you know, on the 29th of this month, we're planning a talent showcase. So that's going to be fun. Got a $250 first place prize, 150 for second place, 75 for third place, and 25 for fourth. So I'm really excited about that. And we're going to open that up not just to the royal family, but to all of our sister channels. So if anybody wants to um, participate, anybody can win. So hopefully that'll be fun. I just want to try to keep things exciting, keep everybody engaged. We got to keep our minds on what's happening out there in the world. People crazy. Every time you turn on the news, they ain't got nothing but bad news. It's like all we hearing about is viruses and masks and all kind of stuff. And it's like sometimes we just need to be able to relax, let our hair down and enjoy ourselves. If we don't do nothing else, we got to have fun sometime. So I'm just so grateful for the royal family. I'm grateful for, just being able to talk to you guys during the week, especially early in the morning when it's time to get my day going. So y'all are really, really awesome. And what else did I want to tell you guys about? I'm always forgetting something. There's always something I forget. And then once I get off live, then my mind clicks and it's like, dang, I knew I meant to tell them something. So it's going to come back to me. I hope y'all are up and getting moving. I hope we are moving around, got them flat irons plugged in. I hope we got the shower running, whatever we need to do. If you already showered, I hope we heading out the door or we getting our exercises done so we can head out the door. Okay, this is going to be a long, long week, I'm sure. Hopefully, it won't be too long. Y'all know how it is. Usually, if we can make it to Wednesday, the rest of it will work itself out. But here's hoping. That's all I can say. I hope it works out that way this week. You said we normal, we forget stuff. Yeah, I forget a whole lot of stuff. I can't say I got Alzheimer's, but I feel like I got half the timers because my brain ain't holding nothing. And you know what? Let's play the lunch game. Y'all know I like the lunch game. So I want y'all to put a number in the chat between 1 and 10. Okay, hold on. Who's this? Easy Breezy Beauty 87. Today is an optional work day for me. I just opted to stay home. BB8, you made it in. Good morning. Snooky Stackhouse, you made it in. Good morning. Good morning. Listen, y'all came just in time because I was sitting up here deciding that I was about to play the lunchtime game. Hey, Donna Cutler. And y'all know when I play the lunch game, I like to give out some lunch money. So let's play, y'all. It's bright and early. Let's have fun. Make sure you play if you have a cash app, because that way I can send you your lunch money. So let's put a number in the chat between 1 and 10. Throw them numbers in there so I know who to give some lunch money to. Veronica Barnes already started. Y'all better put them numbers in the chat and let your sister buy your lunch today. What we got going on? Where's everybody? Y'all sleep? Did y'all put the phones down? All right, now we on to something. Let's keep them running. Keep them running. I need a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Hey, Mrs. Hicks, good morning. Good morning. Let me see some numbers. Just because you put one number, you can put another one if you ain't get it right. Come on. DT, good morning, my love. Y'all keep putting numbers. Put some more numbers. That ain't the right number. If y'all don't give me this number, vote again. Queen Nikki Nunu, good morning. I see you. Tanya S., good morning. Oh, come on. Natural Creations is the winner. Wicked 548, good morning. Natural Creations gave me that number 4. Natural Creations, go ahead and drop the cash app in the chat so I can do something sweet for you today. Y'all know that's the kind of stuff I like to do in the morning when I ain't got nothing better to do. Y'all know this. Y'all know this is what I do. So let me get that cash app so I can have some fun, so I can have my kind of fun. Because I have fun when everybody gets to laugh, okay? Yes, congratulations. Congratulations. Yes, let me get the cash app, boo. Let me get it. Y'all got to work with me now. Who got it? All right. I'm so excited. So at least we get to have us some funny, some good fun, royal family style. That's what I like. All right. Let me take care of that right now. La la la. Okay. This is what I call fun. I want y'all to get y'all blood pumping. This is a Monday. Y'all know Mondays ain't easy. So you can't start off sluggish. We gotta really get going, okay? Let's get it going. Let's get it going. All right. That's a long cash out. That's a long one. It's Nell, right? Nell? I'm making sure I got the right person. Hey, yes, y'all hit them with the congratulations. Victoria, good morning. Yes, on a Monday. We in the chat going up on a Monday, bright and early. That's what I like to see. Yes. All right, Natural Creations. I need to see a yes or a one in the chat or something. Let me know you got it. We're sending out some lunch money. Y'all know I wish I had $1 million. I would send money to everybody. But I just wanted to do something to get our blood going. Little boss lady, good morning. You getting your workout in? That's what I'm talking about. Get them butts in motion. It is early. Say, did I ever put? You know what? I did not. And I'll be honest, I haven't because I've been working on some other things for you guys. It is coming seasons of June. Give me like 3 weeks, but not even three. Give me 2 weeks and I'll have it ready. I just didn't want to. You got it already? Thank you. Catherine 10, good morning. Good morning to you. Brown Skin Beauty, are you up getting your walk in, girl? Y'all, let's get them hips in motion. Get them in motion. But yeah, give me like 2 weeks and I have them there. I'm working on some stuff for y'all. Some really, really good stuff. I promise you. I'm not going to disappoint you. So I have the crowns that were already in stock and I'm adding some more. And I didn't want to just release the ones I had. I wanted to make sure we had a decent variety that I could get to y'all at decent prices with good quality. I don't want you with something that's not good quality and then you get it and you drop it one time and your stones start falling out. So I'm just working on a couple of things with a very good vendor and then I'll release them. Give me like 2 weeks and I'll have you ready to go. Okay? Don't worry. When it's time for it, I'm going to hook you up because I know you've been waiting. So I'm going to make sure that you don't just get what you're looking for. I'm going to make sure you get something extra. But good morning, guys. I'm so happy to see my crew here. Even if it's a small crew, this is the crew. The people that get up bright and early and ain't scared of the sunrise. Ain't no Draculas in this crew. Ain't nobody here waiting on sundown. You say, not today. You've been up most of the night with a stomach ache. Girl, what's wrong with your stomach? You ate something you weren't supposed to eat? Or is this like reflux that was getting you? Okay, yes. Miss Weedy Pooh, good morning. You never did get no sleep. Oh man, don't be like me. Everybody else go to sleep. You better get you some sleep too. Good morning, AK girlies. I'm glad to see you. Happy Monday to you. Yeah, you better be glad you can go to sleep, girl, because when you can't go to sleep, it gets real. Okay? Yeah, I hope she feel better too. You think it's reflux? Is this your first time feeling like this? Did you try a Prilosec or something? Because you know they sell those over the counter. Try a Prilosec and see if that calms your stomach down. You got me singing Monday, Monday by the Mamas and the Papas. I like that song. Real in reality. I really do like that song. But yeah, it's a happy Monday. You know what I always say, even on a Monday, like it's a lot to really consider and think about. We didn't have to get up, but we up. So be happy that we up, we moving. You know, it's somebody that we love that did not get up this morning. So the fact that we up, we gotta be positive. We gotta be, energetic, get ourselves going. You said it's 4:13 in San Diego. Oh my God, what are you doing up at 4:13 in the morning? You didn't sleep. So you're another no sleep person like me. Listen, our girl Happy to Be Happy got me a weighted blanket. I keep bragging on this blanket. This blanket is the bomb. Like this thing has got some kind of something. It's got some magic of some sort. Because if I put this thing on, I may not sleep as long as other people, but I sleep decent with that blanket. And it was days I didn't go to sleep at all. And I wasn't even tired because I was so used to being wired and up like that. Hey Linda, good morning. Victoria, what you say? Says, girl, I'm praying healing and restoration for your stomach. Yes, by his stripes. I've been off a month and some days with stomach pain. Wow. Listen, that stomach pain ain't no joke. Say this the first time I'm gonna take some Pepto. Try the Pepto, but if it don't work and you think it might be reflux, girl, send somebody to the store and get some Prilosec. Because if it's reflux, you don't want it to, that can get real damaging. We don't want that. Be careful. Yeah, be happy for another day. We still on top of the dirt. Mm, it is. It's hard to sleep. Before 13, you got to, get about 15, 20 minutes. Give yourself an hour. Give yourself something. Because I always love singing, signing in to see the royal family and see how everyone is doing before I sign off to bed. It's 11:14 p.m. in New Zealand. Make sure to mask up, family. That's a good PSA. I know that's right. Y'all hit the like button. Yes. And we do hope you feel better. Tammy McClure, good morning, girl. I'm so glad to see you. Just Jules JG, you too. See, I just finished watching the live on Rohop. When you said Eddie liked the clear people, I'm dead. Listen, that's just a rumor. We don't know if that man really liked them clear people. He might though. He just might. You never know. Victoria says, it's not cancer or Crohn's. I believe it's my gallbladder. That too shall be healed. Yes, but whatever it is, we're not going to claim nothing. We're just going to claim healing and restoration. And it's already done. We're going to claim it right now. It ain't going to be none of that. That gallbladder's a trip. You know what I wanted to tell you, Victoria, when you mentioned that just now, it just hit my head. There is a book. It's on Amazon. I think it's called The Great Liver and Gallbladder Cleanse. I did that cleanse. That thing is real. So if you think it's your gallbladder, look into that. It's like they make you eat vegan, completely vegan. That means no animal fats or anything for like 6 days. And then on the sixth day, you don't eat anything 12 hours before you do the actual flush, right? Miss Rochelle, good morning. And then after you do that, you're gonna take Epsom salt. I think it was like 4 hours. I don't know, but I know it's like 2 doses of Epsom salt. And then right before you go to bed, well, actually, no, they cut the food off at noon on the sixth day. So you can eat up until noon. And then you're gonna have 2 doses of Epsom salt. They space those out. And then on the like maybe right before you go to bed, you have to take this drink with olive oil and grapefruit juice. And you drink the whole thing, like just drink it down as fast as you can. And then you go to bed, and there might be a little rumble in your belly, but they tell you to try to lay flat if you can and don't move for at least 30 minutes. Let me tell you what happened to me. Hey, Rara, good morning. Just in time. I know that's right. So, girl, my stomach went to bubbling and boiling or whatever, but I made it through the night. It's called the Great Liver and Gallbladder Cleanse, and it's gonna give you all the details of how this thing works and what happens. Um, they said that basically those 6 days by you eating vegan, try not to eat anything that's too starchy or whatever like that too. And it's like basically it keeps your liver from creating bile. Because your liver creates that bile to break down the oils and stuff. So it doesn't create any bile. Well, it doesn't use any bile. So any bile in there kind of gets backed up or it's kind of reserving it. And you do that, and then you take your Epsom salt because that kind of cleans out your bile tract a little bit. And then when you take the grapefruit juice and olive oil, it almost like bombs your liver with the oil, so it makes your liver react and push out the bile. But when it pushes out the bile, it actually pushes out liver stones and gallstones. And I know I did it. I watched so many videos. I read the book. I saw a lot of people talking about their results. Some people had a whole lot of stones that came out. Some people had very little. I can tell you, like that very first day, I saw just a few, but it was the next day when I saw those little white stones, like what they call cholesterol stones that came out. And when I tell you, there was a huge difference in my stomach after I did that, and like how I was eating because I had started having nausea for no reason. And that made a huge difference. So you found me through Nosy. That's my granddaughter in my head. I love her. I love her too. Like she's a very unique soul. And I love people that are just so no nonsense and say just what they want to say, how they want to say it. Yes, Nikki, you better stay at that house with that Epsom salt, but you do it at night, like right before bed. You say you eat a lot of nuts because I'm vegan, but the fats and nuts flares me up. I'm going to get the book. Yeah, get the book. It's on Amazon. It's on Amazon, so you don't even have to leave the house. You can, go online right away and grab that book. It is very useful. And then just like watch, it's like so many different people on YouTube that actually vlog their whole experience doing that cleanse. And you will see a lot of people that had different outcomes. Now, a lot of them will tell you you have to get a colonic after to make sure you flush out all of the stones. But in all honesty, I did not have to do a colonic. Like I normally get regular colonics anyway, not to overshare, but I did not get a colonic after. Nothing bad happened. But I did get cholesterol stones that came out, and I had a very good result. I will also tell you before I did that, I did take what was that? It was an antibiotic I took to make sure that I didn't have um I think we had clindamycin, I think, to make sure I didn't have any yeast in my bowel tract and things like that. Rara said I suffer with stones for years. Sleep on your left side. It helped me. Well, I'm not gonna suffer with them. I did that cleanse and it literally pushed them stones out. Yeah, you can sleep on your left side to kind of ease the discomfort. But Rara, I'm telling you, that great liver and gallbladder flush or cleanse. I think it's called a living gallbladder cleanse. Let me look real quick so I can tell y'all for sure the name of that book. One of those doctors wrote it, and when I tell you it really helped me, it helped me. It really, really helped me. Yeah. Good morning, Charity. How are you? Yes. Snooky says reflux flares my asthma. It's nothing to play with. It's not. It's not. Absolutely not. So you want to take very good care of yourself. Very good care of yourself. Like whatever you got to do to make sure you good, make sure you do it. I don't care what nobody says, do everything. So if it means, if you got to change your diet, if you got to go plant-based, if you got to go paleo, whatever you feel like you got to do. I think that a lot of people think that there's a cure-all for everybody, and it's just not. Hey, Miss G. All right. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm so happy to see you here. Hold on. I'm looking right now. I'm trying to pull it up. Okay. So, all right. So the name of the book, I went ahead and pulled it up so I can make sure I can tell you everything about it. Hey, Enlighten Hugh. All right. You on your way to surgery? Yes. Listen, y'all, pay attention, attention, attention. Enlighten Hugh is letting us know that she's on her way to surgery. We need you all to pray for her. Not just say you're going to pray, actually pray. Okay? Absolutely. So the name of the book, Victoria, is The Amazing Liver and Gallbladder Flush. Right now, Amazon is showing it for $22.49 for the paperback. Okay. If you found it, let me know. But that's the one it is right here on Amazon. It's by Andreas Moritz. Very good book. It helped me. If any of y'all got stones, it's worthwhile to read that book and see what's going on. Yeah, so we definitely gonna be praying for enlightened Hugh. Yes, please, y'all stay on point. We do what we can for each other, but make sure when it's time to pray that you do it. Say, I've been doing juices by Risa. They are all natural. That's a good way to go too. Mm-hmm. You say, well, you did a cleanse for 30 days, no meat for 30 days. It helps a lot. Okay, all of that. That's right. We cannot be slacking on that. Y'all know I'm all about playing around, but we have to seriously be on our point. Yep. Amen. Stay on point. Don't let your prayer life get raggedy. Don't do that. Girl, you family. You don't even have to ask us twice. We got you. We got you. But yeah, like we just have to do whatever we have to do. But what I was saying was, I think a lot of people think there is some kind of catch all to where if they will feel like, well, I'm vegan, so this is the answer. I'm vegetarian, so this is the answer. The truth of the matter is, we don't know what the answer is. So I feel like just do what's best for you. If you try one way and you don't feel great, you know your body better than anybody. So if you know that whatever you're trying, it doesn't feel good, let it go and try something else. Find what works for your body. Like I can tell you for me, I tried the vegan thing. It worked in a way because I felt really good. It helped me, but and the biggest way it helped me, I don't even think people mention it. Like nobody told me that it was going to help clear the fog in my head. I have brain fog real bad sometimes. Like I can't remember things. And so it helped me with the brain fog. Really like so much. Like my mind cleared up a lot. But the problem was when I was doing the vegan thing, 'cause I think the problem might have been too because I was doing a raw vegan diet. And I noticed that if I do vegan, I don't really enjoy it if it's not, if it's cooked. Like if it's cooked food, I don't really enjoy it. Doing the raw vegan diet, I enjoyed that so much. But my body kept cramping. Like I kept getting really bad, really horrible muscle cramps in the most inconvenient places. I remember literally y'all reaching in the back seat of my car and getting it felt like a Charlie horse in the side of my stomach. Like it was really, really crazy. I was actually getting cramps in the sole of my feet, in the back of my thighs. I was waking up with Charlie horses and cramps in my legs. It was really bad. Like it had pros and cons. Um, I just say not enough potassium. I think so. I think you're absolutely right. Even though, as much as I hate bananas, I was making sure that I ate at least a half a banana a day or something just to get it in there. But yeah, raw good, but belly cramps are not nice. They're not. And until that happened to me, I didn't even know you could get like a muscle cramp in your abdominal muscles. I never knew that was possible. That was so painful. Just talking about it, it's like I can feel those cramps all over again. It was horrible. That was the last thing that pushed me off of that diet. Because when I tell you I enjoyed the raw diet, I enjoyed it. Like my skin looked great, my hair looked great. I felt like a superhero until those cramps hit. When those cramps came in, I changed my whole attitude. Like I was literally like, hand me a piece of chicken right now from anywhere. Then the flip side of that was when I started back eating meat, it was like my stomach acted like I had food poisoning. It was bad. So wait a minute, I can get parasites from eating raw vegetables? Girl, you gotta help me with that now. What kind of parasites can I eat from eating raw vegetables? Because I wasn't eating like anything processed. Like, so there were none of the breads or anything that they, concocted or cooked up. It was literally raw vegetables. Y'all, you gotta help me now. That just scared me. You said take some salt in your hand and lick it. It'll help with the cramps. I ain't going back over there and messing with it no more. Yeah, spices and veggies. See, I use lots of spices and things and played with textures, but I didn't add any heat. Oh wow. I mean, they live on the plants, but don't they wash the plants? I'm from the country. I wash my plants and I put salt in the water to make sure anything on there climbs out. We just had a whole live about that. I'm country. I'm from the South. We wash plants. We wash collard greens, snap beans, broccoli, anything I cook, I wash. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because if you wash them properly, what am I getting? That's scary. That's enough to make me grow all my own stuff. I don't mind. Miss G say GERD and acid reflux are horrible. Changing diet with medicine have helped me these past few weeks. Meats are not the most healthy food choice, but some of us gotta have it. Now, I'm a meat eater. I love meat. Y'all know I'm the first one to tell you I love my pork. I don't know if I'm ever gonna break up with my pork. Okay? But I enjoy not eating it just as much. You say, okay, because a lot of people don't wash their veggies properly. Oh no, I wash, honey. It's always a little salt and sometimes white vinegar in that water. I play no games. I wash everything I cook, meat, vegetables, and all. You say you pregnant and the acid reflux is crazy. Girl, now they used to tell us if you had heartburn and stuff when you was pregnant, that meant the baby had a head full of hair. Oh, wow. And you're not a channel member yet. Consider becoming a channel member so we can give you a baby shower. I've been sitting up here begging for how long, y'all, for a royal baby? We need a baby. You say that's what you want to know as well. So apparently, as long as we watching them good, we good to go. Because I know I didn't have no parasites because I get my colonics regularly and nothing was washed out that was moving. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, you gotta wash them vegetables. And I'm scared of anybody who ain't washing their vegetables. Yeah, put some salt in the water. That way anything that's in there will crawl on out. Yes, yes, we looking for the royal family baby. We need a royal baby. Because I am ready to have our first virtual baby shower. Like I am dying to have our first virtual baby shower. So, like, I'm just like, we need babies. Rara said that's if you don't wash them with salt, sea salt to kill them. That's right. That salt in the water will make things come out. I don't know why the salt draws them out, whether it's due to the iodine or whether that's due to, something to do with it being a hypertonic solution. I don't know. You said royal baby coming. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Victoria says, you see people in a grocery store eating fruits and veggies raw. Girl, that's because they nasty and they steal. That's why. Miss G say, I'm Southern trained. Wash all vegetables with baking soda, salt, and vinegar, and wash your meats. I know that's right. Mm-hmm. Rara say, I have a home garden and I wash my own vegetables and fruit. Girl, you better say it again. That's what I'm talking about. I play no games. So, Queen of C, are you telling me you got the royal baby? Are you carrying the heir to the royal family? Let us know in the chat. I need to know what you're saying. AK Girly say, yes, I get so upset with not being able to wash my ground turkey and chicken. Girl, I'm so sure. So I'm sure to cook them to almost burnt. Yeah, child, wash everything. Just wash everything. I don't care what it is. Wash that meat off. You got to. You have got to. I play no games. I was raised in between Florida and Georgia. And I promise you, my mother would have beat you half to death if she'd have caught you cooking something you didn't wash. Mm-mm. But see, that goes right back to what I've been saying. That's why I do not eat from everybody's house. Unless I just know you and I know you clean, I'm not eating nothing from your house. Because some of these people is crazy. They scared me half to death when they was up there having a debate on whether to wash meat. I still don't know how that's a thing. How is that a thing? DT say I wash all meats with water and lemon juice, vinegar, salt, and water. Wash it 3 times to make sure. Yes, unless it's collard greens, then you wash them 7 or 8 times until you don't get nothing in the bottom of that sink. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I thought you was trying to tell us something. Okay, girl. All right, all right. Children losing electronics, huh? Your mama told you to wash them 10 times. My mama said you better wash it till that water come out crystal clear. Yeah, hello day. Good morning. I'm glad to see you. Victoria said, I just watched the video on all the parasites found in the American colons. It's real. And so, you know what? Not only is that real, so is toxic gut syndrome. When it's not, the parasites, it's the germs. It's the fact that you ain't had a colonic since God knows. And some of that meat and stuff that people eat, it sits up in there and it gives you a toxic gut. We got to be super careful. Ty Boughton, good morning. Good morning to you. Good to see you. Gwen, good morning. Good morning. Linda, you've been fussing about them children all morning. What them kids did? You just fussing about them children. What did they do? And are there no belts or switches in your house? uh, I'm joking, but I'm not really. I'm telling the truth. Are there no switches or belts in your house? Fly swaddles, flip flops, nothing? Don't let them kids drive you crazy, girl. It ain't worth it. I keep telling y'all, children are terrorists. They are dangerous. They will drive us crazy. And then after we worry ourselves to death, they're going to spend our insurance money. That's what they're going to do. Chris Stephanie Stroud, good morning. You say you just had a colonoscopy and an endoscopy. I know that's right. Check those tummies. Check those tummies. Don't just assume that your stomach is good. Every now and then, have somebody take a peek in there. Okay, I wash my food like I wash my body real good. No still southern train. No eating at nobody's house. Mama would bust a knot on your back. You eat at home. Girl, you remember they used to tell us, I don't care what they say, you better tell them you already ate. They meant that. Mm-hmm. Now I keep hearing y'all talk about this. One of y'all gotta go to my inbox and send me that information because I want to see this girl using Clorox and Dawn on her chicken. That's crazy. One of y'all send it to me so I can see it. Morgan's Musings, good morning, sis. How are you? Wow. You say you can't pop them there, it's illegal. Lord have mercy. Listen, some of these people with that it's illegal, that's illegal. They're sitting up here and they're actually encouraging these children to misbehave. And then after they run the parents crazy and then run everybody else crazy, then they say, okay, your children are bad, you're a bad mother. That's the first thing they want to say to you, but then they handicap your ability to deal with these children. Yeah, that is nasty. Clorox and Dawn. Oh my God. Hey Mace, good morning. DT, you gonna find the video? Okay, please find it because I want to see that. You say you awake and ready. I know that's right. That's what I like to hear. You listen, I told him earlier before you got here, Morgan, I'm so happy to be able to open my big old mouth and come talk to y'all early in the morning. Because all last week, like I would wake up like I can do it. And literally when I opened my mouth, it was something between a bullfrog, Fred Sanford, and Weezy Jefferson. And ain't none of that was working. Say yes, you ain't never hungry you ain't never hungry, starving to death. You might take a glass of water, but your stomach meeting your back hungry. That's true. I want to see that video with the Clorox in the dawn. I want to see it. Well, I'm New York born and raised, but my family from the South, we were taught to wash not only our behinds, but all our food. I have made it to the age of 71. Thank God because of lessons taught by the senior in the family. That's true. Yes. You know what happened? I have drank every tea known to man, woman, or beast at this point. And after drinking every single solitary tea, then somebody told me to buy throat coat. I went and bought the throat coat, which was the cheapest tea I had from the Walmart, and that was the most effective. So isn't that something? It was on TikTok. See, that's why I didn't see it, y'all. I'm too old to be on the tick and the top. Victoria said they pour bleach on the chickens at the factory to kill the smell and the parasites. I watched Edie. You watched a video on it. Well, I mean, I know people who worked at the chicken plant, and that was a real stinking dirty place. And I don't remember hearing about no bleach. Now that might have been one place, but I know the Tyson plant down there in Florida, they weren't pouring no bleach. They probably should have poured bleach on them floors. I know that place was so dirty and stank. I almost didn't eat chicken for a very long time. Hey, this 504 girl. Good morning, sis. How is your Monday so far? I hope you up and moving. Yep, I'm telling you, after I seen that Tyson chicken place, look here, I haven't eaten no Tyson chicken since then. Wow. I keep hearing about what's happening on there. The children will come back and tell me stuff. And then sometimes y'all come and tell me what's on TikTok. But unless somebody sent it to me, like I really don't see it. DT say he looking for it. So maybe he can find it for me and then I can see this crazy woman trying to kill herself with Dawn dish detergent and bleach. Because that's just dangerous. Even if the bleach wasn't enough, why would she think Dawn dish like I don't know. I don't know. I just don't that don't make no sense. They just confused me. I am Tawanda. Good morning. How you doing? Happy Monday to you. Marcella, good morning. How are you? You made it in for Good Morning Royals. Well, I'm glad you made it. I hope you are up and getting yourself moving and ready for this Monday morning. We up in here, honey. The ladies have done their cardio, the ones who are going to. Getting them stretches in, and we're getting each other motivated for this good Monday morning. You say bleach on shit? Yes, that's what I said. Bayou girl, Bayou gal, good morning. You just sent me the video? Good. I'm gonna check it. Cause I gotta see this craziness. You don't do Facebook, the Tik, the Snap, and barely do IG. Girl, you sound like me. Yes, Marcella stopped in to holler at us bright and early this morning. Yeah, they crazy. You say you put a bit of Clorox in your bath. Now you know we grew up like that. With them putting a cap full of bleach in the bath water. Uh-huh. And a bit of Comet cleanser to scrub my knees. I remember that. Girl, do you remember they used to tell us if you crawl around on your knees was gonna get black? That's what my mama said to do, and I still do. No Clorox or soap in the food. I'm allergic to Dawn. I know that's right. I'm allergic to crazy. I'm not putting no soap in my food. Okay? Said make it make sense between not washing at all, not washing with soap and bleach. Folks, it's crazy. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. But no, I don't have to use Clorox on my knees and stuff. I don't crawl around on the carpet no more. I'm grown. Okay, I ain't finna do it. Let me look and see this video because y'all got me curious. I'm really trying to understand who are these psychopaths that are doing this because these clearly are not normal people. Mr. Spiller, good morning. How you doing, fam? Yeah, they did used to use my Borax. You ain't lying. You ain't lying at all. Now let me see this video. I have got to see it because if I don't, oh my God. Name brand Clorox. It went down in the garbage disposal and this heifer dug it out. Oh, I can't watch no more of this. Listen, they're gonna run me crazy. I'm not ready. So y'all wasn't joking. This lady is really nasty. Yeah, I'm too old for TikTok. You say you watch it just to get a laugh sometime. Marcella, what you say? Be safe out there in these streets. Yeah, y'all be safe. Be careful. Watch yourself, because they got all kind of germs out there, and they got crazy helpers putting bleaching soap on chicken. If they'll do that, you don't know what they'll do to you. So be careful. Watch yourself. Okay, I can't believe that she literally dug her hands down in that garbage disposal and pulled that chicken out. I was not prepared. Mother of Diamonds, good morning. Oh, wow. That was crazy. You say that's why you don't eat from everybody and don't eat at potlucks, and me either. I cannot believe this woman put her hand in the garbage disposal. Y'all didn't tell me that part. Oh my God. Mm-mm. Was she joking or was she serious? I'm confused. I'm confused. Is this a joke? She wasn't serious, right? Y'all tell me she wasn't serious. Please tell me she wasn't serious. DC, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I'm figuring it's got to be a joke of some kind, because she's like, "Oh, you just put a drop of soap. That's where people go wrong." No, you went wrong with this whole video. Yeah, it was horrible. And if that wasn't bad enough, the fact that she actually let that chicken run into that dirty garbage disposal with all that bacteria and rotten mess. You say she sounded serious. She did, but I hope it was a joke. Oh, you say take vitamin D and C for the shenanigans going around in the air. Okay. And your vitamin P for prayer. Do that too. Girl, they almost made me sick. Let me see that crazy woman doing that. Yeah, that was too much. I wasn't prepared for that. I thought I was prepared, and clearly I was not. I was not adequately prepared for the shenanigans and foolishness that just ensued. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna turn that off, turn my brain off. I keep telling y'all I'm suffering from brain fog real bad lately. And I mean really, really bad. If y'all saw how many notepads I have in this room, it literally I write everything down because I can't keep up with stuff. So I don't need to be trying to flex my brain to figure out why a food will put bleach and soap on their food and rub it around in a dirty garbage disposal. Natural born queen, good morning. You on your way to work? Drive safe, have a good day, and don't let these people get on your nerves. You say she was serious, just like the girl that said we are. Oh, See, I didn't even know about that. You take vitamin D3. Okay. Yeah, no. Claudette, good morning. They were telling me it's a lady. That's all right, DT. Somebody sent it. Oh, you sent it too? Okay, cool. Um, a lady who was washing her chicken with bleach and soap and then let it get in the garbage disposal and pulled it out like it was nothing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. And I hope to never see that again. Like I know some things, people talk about, we bring it out on on the internet, we talk about stuff on the porch. And I understand there's some dirt defenders out there, but I think you can't defend this kind of dirt. I just don't. Yeah, that was horrible, wasn't it, Morgan? It was absolutely horrible. All right. PBH, what you say? Some people have no business being near a kitchen. You're right. You're right. But unfortunately, they don't need a license to go in there. And they go in there and they do stuff that they ought not to ever do. They do things that nobody should want to do. I was not prepared. I really was hoping that was some kind of joke. Mm-mm. So now, Mace, you say you found some liquid D3, vitamin D3 on Amazon. So, okay, let me ask the ignorant question, and I do mean ignorant because I don't know the difference. So, what is the difference between vitamin D and vitamin D3? Can somebody tell me what the difference is so I'll know what I need to do? Anybody? Because I knew about vitamin D and I know that we have to get in the sunlight to help our bodies like absorb it and all that. But I've never been told anything about D3. Like, does it absorb faster? Does it have different properties? I just got my whole tutorial on colloidal silver and whatnot and the properties of that and what I need to do, like it's good for cleaning things and how it's good for your health and all that. But nobody explained anything to me about no D3. Say bad enough we got clear people that bring a pocket full of biscuits with unwashed and unseasoned food to potlucks. Yeah, that's bad enough. So it is the same? Okay. Yeah, that is gonna be in my head all day. So you say the D3 is more fat soluble. And AK Girl say it helps with that thing in this variant. Oh, does it? Okay, all right. Thank you for the heads up. Tasha Renee, good morning. How you doing? Yeah, I just be wanting to know. Like, y'all tell me if you know something that'll help me, let me know. Don't leave me out now. Look out for your sister. And Queen B said it has other vitamins. So if I buy D3, it has other vitamins in it. So that's like a B. It's like a B. It's like, well, I know B complex has other vitamins, different variants of variables or different types of vitamin D. So the D3, it has different types of vitamin D in it, or just different types of vitamins, period. Okay. And we have to add zinc. Okay. Jessica Parker, good morning. Okay. It's the only D that my doctors have ever recommended. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. More vitamin D. I'm always low. Okay. If you take iron, mix it with vitamin C, it stays in your system longer. Okay, y'all teaching me what I don't know. Yes, hit the like button. You getting some black seed oil and zinc for this, cousin. Okay, got it. Now I knew about the black seed oil. That black seed oil is the real deal, Holyfield. It really is. Sharon Swain, good morning. Good morning to you. So D2 or D3, same, same. Okay. All right, so hold on. Bayou Gal is telling me what it is. The difference is the source. Okay, got it. And so they also come in gummies. I like a good gummy. Aries Forever, good morning. Wow. Yeah, it's best to cook at home. Some come from eggs, etc. D3 comes from animal fat. Okay, got it. I keep seeing the sea moss. And the sea moss thing, I don't know whether to buy it. It doesn't make a difference if I buy it already processed or I got to process it myself for it to be any good. And the iron, it constipates you because your body is not absorbing it. So it's going into your bowel tract and locking you up. Now they got that slow iron. If your iron gets really low, they can give you an iron shot, but you don't want that. First time I got an iron shot, it felt like somebody was jugging me, and I do mean jugging me in my behind with a hot, dull metal poker, because that's a Z-track injection. It's very thick and viscous, and when they put it in, they literally have to stretch your muscle so that it actually doesn't go in a straight line. It actually goes in at like a jagged angle. So when they release your muscle, it looks like a Z instead of just a straight line in. So that stuff is very painful. So try the slow iron. Try getting your Welch's 100% grape juice. Eat your liver and onions. Eat your pickled beets, your watermelon, your raisins, anything that's high in iron, and let's get that iron up. So you had a gastric bypass in '05, and D3 is one of my mandatory daily supplements. Okay, gotcha. So I can do either one. Okay. It helps the immune system. Okay. Elderberry is good too. Wow. Yeah, black seed oil, it tastes nasty, but it does beautiful things. Like literally, it does wonderful things for the body. But you can get capsules. Like you don't have to take it like that. There's ways to take your black seed oil now. Okay. Jam. Good morning. say you like the 5,000 microgram drops. One drop equals 1,000 dissolve quick under the tongue. Okay, well, where can I get it? That's what I want to. Where can I get it? Because now y'all got me feeling like I need vitamin D. When I went to go see the lady who does my colonic, she told me I need colloidal silver. So, and then she makes the water, so I can get the colloidal silver water to, like, after I wash my hands, to I give myself and like extra sanitize my hands with that, which is good. Okay, Victoria says it's better to buy the raw sea moss and boil it yourself. Well, how long do I boil it? You had to sleep. Yeah, you did tell me you had to sleep. Okay, and Aries Forever say I can get it on Amazon. Jam say Vitamin Shop. That's where you got yours. And what's the name of it, Jam? So I know what to say. What's the name? Because I use the Vitamin Shop. You gotta go. Well, have a great Monday. Drive safe. Be careful. Don't let them people breathe on you. We don't know what's happening out there. Oh, okay. People of color tend to be deficient in vitamin D due to the melanin. Oh, all right. Let's see. Good morning, Miss GJ. We can take all the vitamins in the world. If you're stressed and wearing yourself thin for fools, none of that will help. Remember our crown tats. Healthy starts with mental and spiritual. You are right. Protect your peace. Lynette, Kitten Scott. Hey, how are you? Good morning. Wow. I'm over my hour, but I am enjoying you guys. Y'all telling me information that I need to know. I like almost don't even want to get off just because I'm learning. So y'all telling me what to get. I'm waiting on Victoria to tell me how long I'm supposed to be boiling that sea moss because I don't know how long I'm supposed to boil the sea moss. Hey sis, how you doing?
Hey, I got a busy day today, y'all. I wanted to get on your page and ask the Royals to please pray for my husband.
Mute. You on mute,
Oh,
sis?
I don't see how I'm on mute. Now am I on mute?
We still can't hear you. Wait, no, yes we can. Yes we can. Say
Oh,
something else. Okay, yeah.
I said I wanted to get on and ask your Royals to please pray for my husband. He has a major surgery in the morning. So I
Really,
have been, mm, yeah.
girl.
I just been going through this month. I lost another family member, and I just encourage everybody on all of our pages to please take care of yourself. Y'all don't think these masks are essential, but my doctor told me to when I come in, gargle with the regular Listerine. Make sure it gets down in my throat and spit it out because that it will remove COVID-19 if it's in your mouth anywhere. And I went to CVS and he told me to get this machine that you put water and the saltine packs come with it, and I flush out my nose every single day anytime that I go out in the public. Um, we have to take our vitamins. I mean, that's all we got to do is make sure we keep our immune system built up. And you're right, they have black seed tablets um on the web, and I do buy those, and I make sure I take it because I'll be 56 Sunday. I want to stay healthy.
Ooh,
I want
girl,
to
you
look
look
good.
good. Yeah,
Thank you. I want to look good, and y'all, I don't wear a lot of makeup. I don't wear a lot of makeup. I just I just keep my face clean, and I just wear lipstick every day. But you guys, this will be my husband's 48th surgery.
my lord. Girl, look, we listen. Hit my inbox.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you. Okay, when we get
I
off from
don't know
here.
how to hit nobody. I don't know how to hit nobody inbox. I don't know how to do that.
Oh
How do I
Lord.
do it?
Okay, Maria. Good morning. I'm hollering at the people just coming in. Daniel Kirk. Good morning to you.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Y'all, please pray for me because I feel like yesterday I was supposed to go live. I just feel like I'm falling apart. I just,
No, we're not gonna claim that. We ain't claiming that, sis. We ain't doing none of that. Okay, so you got your phone with you?
yeah.
Okay.
I got my phone in the
All right.
in my bedroom.
Go to your Instagram.
Hold on.
And thank you, Maxine. I got that picture. Okay. So I'm gonna get that one. Vitamin D3, immune health, bone, teeth, and muscle support. I'm sure gonna get it.
All right, let me go to my Instagram.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm on my Instagram.
Go to your messages, the little arrow at the top. Look like a little
Oh
paper
yeah.
airplane.
Okay. I got it. I
Okay,
got
when we
that.
get off from here, you call me. Okay?
Yeah. What I've been doing is y'all know I do foster care, and I got 6 kids. Well, all my kids are vaccinated except the 2 that can't be, the 10 and the 4-year-old. But they also are saying that the foster kids, if they don't want to be vaccinated, they don't have to be. And
Mm,
so I just let them know, if you want to disrupt the placement, that's what's going to happen here, because y'all are requiring them to go back to school, and they have
yeah,
to come inside my home. And even my housekeeper, when she comes in, you guys, she goes in the service bathroom, she takes a bath, and she gargles.
mm-hmm,
And she makes sure that when she's cleaning, she still wear her mask, but to protect our family, and she does that. And you know what, guys, y'all just better prepare money wise.
yeah,
I always tell my gems, when y'all get paid, I don't care, put $25 aside, do something, because if you don't, you going the food prices are steady going up.
yeah. You
The
better
food
prepare
price,
yourself. I've been telling them, sis, you telling them the truth. Y'all better get
yeah,
ready. Daniel Kirk, thank you so much for becoming a royal family member. Y'all make sure y'all give her a royal family welcome. Let her know she is welcome and loved and accepted here. Okay, Cheryl
hygiene
Bristol,
and
good morning,
lovely.
sister. But yeah, I keep you know I've said it multiple times, and maybe we need to sit down and have a real chit chat about this situation because something
Yeah,
is coming, and I don't know what it is. But we got to have our antennas up and prepare ourselves so that we're not out here at the last minute pulling up empty gas tanks and going to the grocery store trying to pick over what's
right.
left if you didn't prepare yourself. Okay? And let
You
me tell
you
y'all
know,
something. You can
oh
get your
yeah,
canned goods. You can get your dry goods. Put them up. Buy stuff and put them away. Some people getting this PEBT. Don't be just buying shrimps and stuff and having crab boils. Buy what you need and put that stuff away. And I'm gonna tell you something else, children. You might want to consider buying you some seeds because eventually we may have to start growing our own. So prepare yourself. Buy yourself a paper map.
I have a
Stop
garden, you
depending on
guys.
GPS because what happened when these people shut these phones down? You better go back to basics, okay? We're gonna
Yeah,
talk
I
about
have
a
a
lot of this
garden.
stuff. That's right.
I have
You
collard
gotta be
greens.
able
I
to.
have string beans,
That's right. You telling
and
them the truth, sis.
I make my tomato sauce with my string beans. But you guys, let me tell you, I live around a lot of Caucasians, and I'm gonna tell you what they started buying. They started buying flour, sugar, rice.
Mm-hmm.
Rice had ran out here, and they started buying the big jasmine bag of
Yep.
rice and sugar, and they put it in a trash bag and sealed it up, and they used it while everybody else was focusing on toilet paper
Yep.
that you can't that you
Thank
cannot
you.
eat. And they were focusing on the food, the people
That's
around
right.
here, and you know what they did? They shared with the neighbors around here, and they shared rice and tomatoes from their garden and collard greens and different stuff. And our my community, the doctor here in the community, he gave everybody a free checkup. He came, and he checked everybody in the house. So, in everybody's house here, we only have 34 houses in my neighborhood, in my
Mm-hmm.
area. And he came by, and he would tell us what to go buy, what vitamin. While everybody else was stocking up on toilet paper and paper
You better
towels.
stock up on your food.
You better
I'm
stock
telling
up
you.
on your dry goods, canned foods, you guys. I mean,
Get your
shoot.
canned goods, get your rice, get your flour, your sugar, your cornmeal, your cornstarch. Make sure you have your provisions, family. Don't get caught lacking, okay? Because
Yeah,
when this thing goes bad, and I think all of us can see that that clearly it can go bad at any minute. When it goes bad,
and
you don't want to be the people who are out here starving and at the mercy of other folks. Buy that water, put your water up. And I'm gonna tell you something else. I think I may start getting information for members only to show y'all how to sanitize your own water. Because eventually we may have to build home desalination plants. And I feel like when it comes to our people, we don't understand enough about survival. I was over here in Texas in February when we had that deep freeze. And we don't get freezes in Texas, and the
right,
people did not know what to do. I was literally
right.
out the door in the snow, bush cooking, and trying to show these young folks how to cook outdoors because they did not know what to do without a grill. They did not know what to do without charcoal. We got to get back to understanding how to survive without
Right.
conveniences. Eventually, the conveniences they may go away. I was literally trying Marcella teaching them turn how to dig a hole, grab that grate out the stove, put it over there, build that fire, take that water, even if you got to scoop up the snow, put the pot on
Yeah.
top of that fire and boil that water so you can bathe and keep your children clean. But
Yes,
you know,
and you guys, I use alkaline water. I
but
use
listen
that. I
this.
spray that on my face.
But the problem is when things go bad, you might not have it. Girl, they were over here truly struggling because they
Yes,
did not know how to survive when there's no conveniences, when there's no lights, when there's no electricity, when there's no internet. Like I don't know if y'all knew how bad it was. It was bad. People were
I
literally
know.
dying in their houses. Okay, there was no
And when it get
electricity first.
cold, you gotta let the water continue to drip. If y'all have
This is
all
the
the water
thing.
off when
It
it get
wasn't that,
cold,
girl. It wasn't that. They took the water, Marcella. That's what y'all didn't understand. They turned the lights off. The storm didn't knock the lights off. They turned the lights off. And after we were without lights, we still had water. And then the next day, they took the water. And so then we're sitting there with no lights, no water, difficulty getting gas because people panicked and bought up gas, and literally nothing to do. The grocery stores were out of everything. So the food
mm,
we had in the house is just what it was. We were having to try to ride on ice with no snow tires, no chains, slipping and sliding, people crashing. And then by the time
oh
they could
Lord.
find food, girl, these young folks didn't know what to do with it because there wasn't no charcoal.
Mm,
I was out there
Lord.
freezing my butt off trying to teach our young people how to survive in a situation where they should have known. I'm the old lady. They should have been able to look after me.
Yeah, yeah.
And
We're gonna have
this
that. We're gonna
is
have
bad.
that conversation.
We
We
got to
got
have
to
that
learn how to take
conversation.
it. Uh oh, my husband fell in the ice in Texas and broke his arm in two places. It was awful. Oh my
Yes, it
God.
was. It was.
Mm,
Listen, Marcella, it was ugly because we're dealing with people like I've been in bad snow, but we were dealing with folks ain't never been in no bad snow. Houston, Texas, are you kidding me? These jokers go pulling out big parkers when it's 40 degrees.
mm.
And what we experienced was absolutely unconscionable. The buildings were not prepared for it. The people, they hung us out to dry. They didn't care what happened. They really, really did. It was absolutely horrific. Good morning, dear. Good morning. What a beautiful
How
picture.
long did
So
they turn
cautious.
off the lights and water?
We were
How
out
long
of
was
lights.
it?
We went out, that was a Sunday. We got the power back on Friday, and we didn't have water for like another day or two. And then when we got water, there was no hot water. So I was still boiling the water on the stove. But I boiled the water anyway after that because I felt like any water we got was probably contaminated. So I didn't trust it. I boiled everything. I didn't let my child bathe in nothing that wouldn't boil.
Yeah.
And it was
No.
bad because hubby was in Mississippi and he wanted to come over, and it just wasn't safe for him to try to even make it over that way. And then Mississippi started snowing and he got snowed in over there.
Mm.
It was really crazy. Yeah, you get that snow on the regular, but baby, when you start talking about folks in Texas that's used to 100-degree weather, and all of a
Yes,
sudden that happens, the homes were not prepared, the installation was not prepared for it. People are ready for storms and floods in Texas, not snow and ice, and
right.
people turning off the electricity and basically just letting folks die is what happened.
Yeah, I
It
heard
was,
about that.
girl, it was something. When I tell you that was traumatizing, that was traumatizing to see all those people suffering. I didn't even feel bad for myself for looking at other people and just feeling horrible. Because I didn't feel
Yep,
bad
y'all
for
have
me
your
because I'm like, you can't, I'm old Florida girl. You can't kill me. You got to hit me with two semis. And they better be Peterbilt.
I'm gonna get ready to get off of here because I gotta take the kids to the doctor and finish getting their physicals done for school,
Okay.
which I don't think I'm even gonna send them to school. I just want to make sure everybody gets checked. And like I
Right.
said, y'all remember that Listerine? See, they teach them how to take care of themselves
Girl, I
during this,
kept
but
Listerine
they
through
don't
that
teach
for the
us.
whole thing. Yep.
They're not teaching us how to take care of ourselves. They're teaching them. And guess where? We're the ones that end up in the coffins.
You better look out for yourself, but we got to look out for each other too. Well, listen, y'all,
Yeah.
we have done our hour plus some in the morning. I hope y'all are up, energized. We gave you some food for thought. We gave you some encouragement, some love. Now y'all get on out there and have a good Monday. Drive safe. Don't let them people breathe on y'all. I love you so much. Be careful, be encouraged, and make sure you encourage somebody else. Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.